Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome to day 2 of Let's Play EVE Online. Alright. After the number of videos I recorded yesterday, meaning 10, I think I'm going to have to tone it down a bit on that just because there isn't enough time in the day for me to be able to go with that many videos every day. So yeah, that'll probably be a one-shot kind of thing, but so I'll probably try to keep videos to much more manageable plate for me. So anyways, well, we're on here because, well, we had the training queue all maxed out yesterday, and yes, we've got 8 skills already trained up, and we're on energy turret level 4 here. What do I want to train after that? Mechanic, yeah, let's throw this in here. Get that thing going. Keep repair systems off for now. And that looks like that might be it for now. Alright. Perfect. Alright, so in this video we should be ready to, well, I guess maybe even finish off the tutorial missions for the, was it the industry characters from Sherkah Ashek, and then yeah, maybe I'll get started on the next one as well, and I'll have to call it a quit then. Hopefully we'll get some more skill books. If not, again, we're the skills we have right now, we're honestly, for the most part, especially if we're going to be doing missions, for skills to train between days, definitely choose some that are fairly long, like this one is 17 hours, that one's 19 hours, that kind of stuff. So yeah, just pick some long duration skills kind of thing. Alright, now we need to speak to Sherkah. And he offered us a mission last episode, and it's part 9 of making mountains of molehills. Okay, here's something that'll make you think. It turns out that those pirates from earlier, the ones you cleared out for us, were called in by my own corrupt production assistants. People I trusted completely, but who now seem to have turned against me. I swear, you kill off a few of them and the rest just lose all faith in you. Anyway, at least one of my former assistants has taken refuge with some small-time pirate, feeding him information about my precious mining coordinates. I need you to draw this thief out. I know you're a highly trained pilot, and you dirtied your hands a bit against those rogue drones earlier, so you might as well get back into the fight. So here's the plan. You'll act as a decoy, mining until the enemy turns up, at which point you'll destroy him and his ship. That'll serve those traitorous employees of mine. Right. Bring any survivors back here to me. Oh, and feel free to keep whatever ore you find out there. Refine it for yourself. Sell it, whatever. See what a generous soul I really am? I swear no one ever really understands me. Alright, so we are going into another combat mission. We gotta retrieve a production assistant, so let's set destination. Except we got an hour and 38 minutes to get the bonus as well, so let's take care of it. Alright, yeah, accepted it. We've got the Tormentor still equipped. Got that thing equipped. Got our afterburner. Alright, sounds good. Let's go. Oh yeah, I might as well do this while I'm getting there. Yeah, so I might as well just... I know I posted it in the... did I? Ah, well, I'll show you afterwards. Yeah, it has to do with the overview, and yeah, I think... No, sorry, I already did that, never mind. Yeesh. You go to bed once and you forget half the things you did the day before. Anyways. Alright, we're in Arbaz. Now let's go find this place.
Warp drive active.
And yeah, one thing I changed, I have this sorted according to distance as well, so probably noticed that over the past couple of videos or so. Got some asteroids going on here. Kernite! Yeah, that stuff is very valuable. Unfortunately, it's very big as well. Let's add Kernite to the overview. Yeah, there's actually quite a bit of Kernite here. Kernite, you can get, I believe, isogen from it, and it's a fairly profitable material to sell. Not so much as it used to be, but yeah, we need to start mining here until they show up. But yeah, Kernite is fairly valuable. If you want, you could keep coming back and forth, but honestly, since this ship no longer has the mining bonus, I wouldn't even bother trying to get it all, because it is fairly large, and I don't even think the cargo hold of this thing is big enough to hold enough Kernite to be able to reprocess it once. So yeah. So we're just gonna sit here waiting for these pirates to show up and give them a what for and a how are you doing, you know. Any day now. So get this set up so we can head back when we're ready. Yeah, this is another situation where you can mine it all if you'd like, but yeah, we've got half the time that we had for the previous time I tried to mine. So yeah, again, can if you want, if you've got the ship for it, but nah. Hello, anybody gonna show up or what? I think you need 250 of this stuff. Oh, okay, never mind. 400, yeah. We're not gonna get 400. There we go. Corpii follower. Now we're getting into some real battles here. 3,000 ISK to kill him. So let's get in range. Does a bit more damage than the first enemies we had to kill. So let's just take him out though. It's easy enough. Now that we've got a few extra skills as well, we'll be doing a bit more damage. Hey, what's going on here? Dropped a wreck and a cargo container. Hey, it's a production assistant we're looking for. Awesome. And I might as well just wait for this thing to finish the cargo hold. Yeah, we're almost done. No, I'm looking for a deep party. There we go. There we go.
Warp drive active.
That is all we needed to do, right? Got that. Yep. Alright, sweet.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright. Complete it. Fantastic. What else do we got going on here? Part 10. And we have to make a tormentor now. Let's see. Yeah, this is the one where we're going to need quite a bit of materials here. 1 hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, there we go. So I guess this is a... You know what? I'm actually going to... Yeah, you actually get a sigil from this mission too, and you get quite a bit of ISK, and yeah, awesome stuff. And yeah, this is a 5 run for the tormentor, so you can, you know, build them yourself and then sell off the other 4, kind of thing. So yeah, yeah. So let's accept this. Yeah, I know. Close that. Yada. Just basically the same stuff that we did. All right, now, so what we got to do is see exactly what we need. Hang on, let's get this into the hangar. I wonder if it'll actually still show you what you can get out of it. No, I need 400 of it. Alright, never mind. Alright, so what do we need for the Tormentor? We need some... what do I need? Okay, I need 28, 23 titanium, so... Let's see here. Let's refine this. There we go. Perfect. And we need some pyrite, 265. I need a bit more of that. Mexalin, we need a lot more of that, and that could end up costing me a pretty penny. And isogen, and yeah, isogen you get from Kernite. I think actually Kernite gives you isogen, pyrite, and titanium. I'm not sure. I think it gives you 3 of these 4 or something like that. So yeah. So let's find out what the prices of the. I didn't want to do that. I need this open. There we go. Wait, it was open. What am I talking about? All right, where's the market here? Alright, I need isogen. I only need 3, so... let's see, how far am I willing to fly? Penurgman? Yeah, this is a high security system. Honestly, I would actually, considering the price is so much cheaper than it was around there, I am actually going to buy the materials from here. So yeah, I got... Whenever you're buying materials like this, you know, you can see a price like, ooh, 94.43, and then you load up Mexalin here. Hopefully this won't backfire on me, but Mexalin's quite a... You know, it's not that much more expensive, but yeah, then you got something like this. Ooh, so, you know, 59.89 for... Yeah, but the jumps are 11. Even if you're going to be... This kind of takes practice, but... When you start to get your bearings about, you know, which systems lead where, which stargates lead where, because you eventually do end up kind of forming a map in your mind of where every place is. Try to, if you have to make multiple jumps, if you have to go to different stations, try to organize it so that it's like a one-way trip rather than having to jump all over the place kind of thing. Like make sure like the first one's like along the way to the next one kind of thing. So that's what I usually like to try to do. So let's get the isogen again. Yeah, again, I'll go to Penurgman here, so it's, yeah, set destination before you buy it, always, because if you ever end up buying, it before you set the destination and you end up buying it all, then it kind of messes you up in terms of, you know, it slows you down. You'd have to find other ways to find your way there, but there is a way, but I don't have time to do that today. Mexalin, yeah. I should probably put these in the quick bar. Alright, where we go? Amar. It's 4 jumps away. Yeah, that's another one that's worth going to because it's right next to Penurgman. So yeah, let's head here. This is kind of like the hub, if you will, of Amar space in terms of you know, it's got the highest volume of traffic going through it. So let's get 704 of that stuff. Looks good. Pyrite. How much did I need? Oh, I guess I didn't need all that Mexalin, but oh well. Alright, Pyrite, I only need 11 of it. Alright, sounds good to me. 12 point... Yeah, there we go. You know, 11 of it right here. Happens to be the cheapest price in the vicinity, too. Alright, so yeah, I might as well show you. For a quick bar, all you gotta do is just add to market quick bar, and it's already there, and you just gotta click on it. You don't have to type it in anymore. Do that for any module that you can buy on the market, kind of thing. And yeah, do I have time? Yeah, I might as well show you. Yeah, if you end up buying it and you end up losing the you know, the destination of where it is, all you gotta do is, since you actually bought it, the easiest way to do it is just click on your assets here, and it'll show up here. If you actually bought it, it'll show up that you bought it. It's also a good way to find out, like, if you want to buy something and then you do something and then you can't remember if it actually went through or not. Come into the assets and it'll show you that if you bought it or not. So in this case, yeah. So I've got actually, let's set this as the add waypoint, and yeah. So okay, I'll be going. It'll be, yeah. Penargman is relatively close to MR, but yeah, that's fine. That kind of a situation there is fine. There is another way you can do it. Where's the map here? Where you can optimize the destination. Autopilot. Optimize. So yeah, this gives you all the waypoints, and let's optimize it. And it is optimized. Alrighty, sweet. Close map, yeah. That's a big universe there. Alright, so off screen I'll head over and I'll pick this stuff up, and I'll head back here, and then I'll put the blueprint in the oven. Hopefully you remember it. Well, if you don't, we'll go back to the video where a couple of videos where I was actually manufacturing stuff, and that's pretty much the same process as you do with the Tormentor. I'll put it in the oven, and the next time we'll have a Tormentor ready to go. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.